The first lesson in this sequence to get you prepared to come into the classroom and teach and participate in dribbling on a design path. The first presentation in this is going to be designed to refresh your knowledge on the cues of dribbling a basketball so that you can move forward to dribbling basketball on a design path compared to dribbling while stationary and dribbling while moving freely. The first cue with dribbling is that you have to have an athletic stance. An athletic stance is standing with your knees bent, ready to move in any direction. As you can see in the picture of the guy in the bottom right of the box, he's standing on the inside of his feet, which gives him the momentum to be able to change directions while moving full speed. His knees are bent, the ball is at his waist level, and his eyes are looking forward. The second cue to dribbling is that you should use your finger pads to control the ball. Now, this often gets confused with fingertips. If you use your fingertips while controlling the ball, it's going to be a little more difficult. But if you use your finger pads, which are the bottom parts of your fingers, which right here, right where your fingerprints would be, that's where you want to dribble a basketball with. The third cue is that your elbow should work as a lever to push the ball down to the ground. Now, we've all used a lever in classes before, and you may have been taught briefly what it means. As you can see in this picture, it looks like a seesaw. A lever uses force or weight to make motion of an object that's not moving. So, if you were to put an object that was heavier or had more force than that cube on the opposite side, it would cause it to go up in the air. Your elbow is the same thing. It is the force that weighs more than the basketball, pushing it down to the ground. The fourth cue is, if you are able, you should be able to dribble without looking at the ball, with your eyes up, looking at where you're going. This is going to help you because it will help you if you're playing a basketball game, you would see that a defender is coming at you so that you can move out of their way or be more cautious with the basketball. Now, this is not something everyone's going to be able to do right away. It's going to take some practice for those of you who have never played basketball before or are not very skilled dribblers. That is perfectly fine. This is a mastery level cue. So if you're not quite able to get that, that's fine. When we move on to the next presentation, we're going to talk exactly about how to dribble on a design path, which is going to teach you what you need to know so that when you come to class next time, you're able to design a path and dribble along that path.